guys, welcome back to another episode of Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015 with me, Brad M73, and this is actually my second attempt at recording this because I had an issue with the music in the game and YouTube, and so when I tried to do the whole, remove the music from your video, it ended up sounding terrible. So yeah, I decided to just redo the next 5 work orders. Let's test drive this truck, and we'll see if we can figure out what the problem with it is. I think, since I've done these before, I think I kind of remember what the problem was, but might as well show you kind of how I diagnosed the problems in the truck. So one good way is by testing the truck on the test track. Stop. And the graphics are so good in this part of the game. I'm kidding. I know I rip on games for, bad graphics, but this is a budget title, so, don't expect it to be, GTA 5 or Witcher 3 or whatever other awesome game you guys play. Okay. So this should give us a pretty good idea of what's wrong with the truck. So if I go into hide show parts, hide show body, we should probably see that. Okay. So let's go ahead and take these wheels off. I think there's some bearings or something in here that were bad, if I remember correctly. So this should be my second episode. I think my plan is I'm probably going to release an episode every maybe week, if not every week, every 2 weeks. I'm probably going to be doing Car Mechanic Sim 2015 more often than this game because I'm enjoying Car Mechanic Sim 2015 a lot more. But this one's not bad, and hopefully, if this game becomes more popular, maybe PlayWay will release some mods or something like that for it. So we'll just have to wait and see. Or not mods, but like DLCs. If you guys are familiar with Car Mechanic Sim, they released like a 4x4 pack, and seemed like there were some other things. And as I remember them being free, and I know that's the case, or that's the plan with Car Mechanic Sim 2015 as well. Okay. Alright, now these are the internal bearings. I'm going to go over here and see if I can repair these, and I cannot. So we're just going to have to go and purchase them from the store. Okay. And now we'll just reverse the process, going into assembly mode and putting everything back together. And I'm pretty sure if I look, oh, it's not going to show it yet. I did, like I said, I had previously recorded episode 2, and there was music on the radio in the game. There's an in-game music. And I actually got a copyright claim, or not a strike, but a content claim And so I just wanted to redo the episode because it kind of ticked me off, and yeah. So, and plus I kind of screwed up on one part, and which may or may not have been a good thing and or funny thing, but I think you guys probably would have gotten frustrated and screamed at me. Okay. And don't forget right now, this video should go up June 1st, 2015. I am still giving away a free copy of actually 2 free copies of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 on my YouTube channel. If you go to my my main channel page, whoops, you will see the video for the giveaway for Car Mechanic Sim, and it's got all the details on what you need to do to enter. So, good stuff. If you're watching this video 6 months from now, I've probably given the keys away already, and so yeah, just so you know. Let's see, there's a belt squeaking in the engine. It wasn't replaced for a long time. Could you check it out? Yes, I can check it out. I can check it out. Whoop. Oh yeah. Can I repair the serpentine belt? No, I cannot. I've got that cooler in my inventory because if I need another cooler, it's way cheaper to repair that one than it is to buy a new one. It's a lot easier to repair the parts in this game. I need to go, yeah, here's the serpentine belt. Yeah, it's a lot easier to repair parts. It basically, if you decide to repair a part, it always repairs it to 100%. No questions asked. So that's kind of nice. Okay, and I think that's all on this one. That is it. So let's see how much money I've got. I don't think I'm up to... Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. So let's go to... Let's see, I've already taken out the loan. Let's go to the learning books. And we'll get that up a little bit higher. Whoops. And let's move on to the next order. So 7. Okay, we got 3 more to go. Let's see what we got. See where we go. Performance tester. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, man, what did I have? I had like an aneurysm there. I wasn't even talking. I was hypnotized by the horrible graphics, I think. Oh. I just wanted to see what would happen if I... hit some of these barricades. So basically, you drive over the tires and it makes you go kind of crazy. Makes you go out of control, yeah! Oh, never mind. Man, I had the most amazing dream last night. I had this dream that I haven't really been able to talk to anybody about it. I was trying to tell one of my friends about it, and then I was trying to tell my mom about it, but she just doesn't get dreams and stuff. I don't know. She never talks about dreaming and that kind of thing. But anyway, I had this dream that I was on the planet Mars. I actually went to Mars, and it was kind of weird because it was like I was back in high school, maybe. And And I say that because I want to say that, like, I remembered people from the dream that I, like, went to high school with, but I can't remember them now. You know how dreams are. But the experience was so intense. And I remember being on, you know, like, there were probably, like, maybe 30 people. It was almost like a high school field trip, I want to say, as silly as that sounds. And I guess we went to Mars. I don't remember the journey there. I don't remember blasting off or any of that kind of stuff. I think they're... Okay, I have to put it up on the lift to get those. And... Let's see. I don't see anything bad on that side. I'm afraid, though, that if I don't take this off, there will be something bad. Let's see. No, disassemble mode. There we go. Oh, come on. So anyway, I was there with like maybe 30, maybe as many as 40 people. So they were basically, we landed on Mars, I guess, in like these lander kind of things that were kind of like the newer SpaceX capsules, but not. I don't really know how to describe it better than that. Okay, I guess maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's nothing wrong on this side. I'm kind of nervous, and I want to take some more stuff off just to see, just to make the episode longer. So we're down on the planet, and basically we're there with like these archaeologists or something, and like our job, I guess we must have been like students of archaeology. I have no freaking clue, but our job, I guess, was to kind of just like, you know, look around, pick up rock samples, that kind of stuff. And the odd thing about it was, like, we could breathe on the surface. So I don't know what that was all about. Like, maybe on the other side of the planet, they're terraforming it. I don't know. But anyway. So we're on Mars, and we're there for like a week or something like that. And then we were like, okay, we gotta go home, kids. And so, okay, crap, there's nothing I can fix. And so, on our, like, last night there, we have, like, this kumbaya session, you know, and we're all sitting around, like, in the evening, talking about, like why we're thankful to be there. And I can't remember exactly what I said, but I'm sure I was like thankful for the experience, and I said something about like, because it was in a way it was kind of like this Star Trek-y experience, and I remember there were like other aliens with us. There were like 2 or 3 alien, like, I don't know if they were doctors. I don't know. You know, maybe they were archaeologists. I don't know what the hell was going on. So anyway, I was like, yeah, well, I'm so thankful. So anyway, I get done with doing that. And then the next day, we're getting ready to take off. And I'm like, wait a second here. Do I have to take... Wait, I've had this problem before. I'm not sure that I actually need to jack that up. Why can't I get that off? Because it doesn't, like in this version of the game, it doesn't say like, okay, you need to take this piece off or what to get the steering, these linkages off. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I was in assemble mode. That's what the problem was. Okay, so on my last day, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was talking to like one of the professors or whatever that was there. And I was like sitting down, and I went to get up, and I moved my hand across this piece of stone, and it was flat. You know, like a step or something like that under the sand. But I moved my hand, and I realized it was flat, and I'm like, wait, what? You know, what is this? And so I, you know, brushed it clean with my hand, and like the the more I brushed away, I could see that there was like some kind of language on it, like like runes or like alien symbols and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, like I've just made this great discovery. And so I'm like all excited about it. And let's see, do I need a front wheel hub for this job? I think that I do. And I can't repair anything. Nope. So I guess we're going to have to get a front wheel hub. Yeah, wheel hub front and shock absorber front. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure everything is good on this side, so we're just going to put the tire back on. So I'm brushing all, the more I brush away, the more I see, and it gets more frantic. And so it's like this area that's maybe a few feet square, or maybe about, a yard square or a meter squared. And it's got like writing around the edges, and I realized that it kind of slopes down at an angle, like on the outside of the square, like maybe like a 35, 45 degree angle, something like that. And I'm like, whoa! And then there's like a step on it, and it goes out, further. And so I'm starting to brush it away even more, and I'm like, I can't leave. And they're like, Brad, Brad, we gotta go. I'm like, I can't leave. And so as everybody else is like, getting in their spaceships or whatever to leave, I'm sitting there. And meanwhile, I mean, this was such a vivid dream. It was incredible. It was such a vivid dream. And so I'm like sitting there, and I'm just uncovering more and more of this thing, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, this has got to be like a big pyramid or something. I can't leave. I have to stay here to uncover this. And they're like, you can't stay here. Like I didn't have enough oxygen or something. I don't know what the case was, but I think we are done with this work order. Yay! And so I was so like excited about this discovery that replace parts. I came to you for oil filters change. All right. Let's first of all, we need to sell all these parts, except for the cooler. I want to keep the cooler. And I need to see. I think this one's really easy. I think this one's like ridiculously easy. I think all I have to do is change the oil filters, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was so like excited in this dream that I guess I started like waking up. I was coming out of the dream, and I was like laying in bed, and I was like, that was so freaking cool. And you know how like dreams are always like I mean, there's nothing I can say. I can sit here and I got this, big shit-eating grin on my face. Though I don't know why you'd be grinning if you were eating, that. But it was just funny to me, I guess. Maybe that's why okay, can't get those. So let's see. Yeah, we need to put new oil filters in. So I'm literally laying in bed, just woken up. I had this big smile on my face. I'm such a dork. You guys were like, Brad, you are the biggest dork right now. And but I woke up and I was like, it was such an intense dream. And every once in a while, it's not very common that I have dreams that are that intense. But I do have them sometime, and I just thought it would be kind of funny to talk about and share that with you guys, since I didn't really get to tell anybody about it today. Okay, so I think that's all done. Yep, and we got one more order after this one. I think this one is replacing the shock absorbers on this next truck. My rear shock absorbers are broken. It would be very good if you could replace them quick. Yes. Okay, so where are we? Oh. Okay, we need to get 4 rear shock absorbers. That's going to cost us $1,000. Them some expensive shock absorbers. And this is where having because like we can't get to the shocks from back here. Well, since I've already started unbolting these, I can't really show you, but come on, come on. And it's kind of nice how they have the correct reflection in the wheel, as if you know, of all the other graphics snafus that are in this game, at least they got that right, right? Yeah, if you look, see how everything that's like up on the ceiling is on the ceiling, and everything that's on the bottom is, you know, or on the floor is on the top of the wheel. That's how reflections work, like in a dome, like, or it's not really oh no, it's not really a dome. It's I can't remember what they call that. Anyway, it's not important. However, it might be important if you go into something like photography, because sometimes you'll get into situations like that where you have to know where, you know, how your reflections work. Okay, disassembly mode. Oh, there we are. See, I can't just go to this shock right here. See, if I highlight this, see how the wheel is flashing kind of a red color. It's kind of a pulsating red. Yep. So this job's kind of rough because we have to take all these bolts off, and I don't have any upgrade points on my wrench because I'm wanting to save all my money to put towards actually upgrading the money, so I get more money every order. Wait, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Oh well, we just took off one more thing. And you don't get experience in this game like you do in Car Mechanic Sim 2015. It pretty much works like Car Mechanic Sim 2014. Alright, so we'll pop that on, pop the wheel back on, and we are just going to go around. Almost done. Got 2 more wheels to go after this. There we go. So I don't know. Tell me what you think of the dream in the comment section. Tell me some of your dreams. I guess you don't really have too much space to write, but I mean, I guess you can make some pretty long comments. But I always like hearing, talking to people. It's like, what does that mean? Some people are like, "Oh, your dreams have meanings." It's like, well, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Maybe like a dream therapist will comment on this, and I don't know. It's really weird. But I was, the funny thing about it was I woke up and I was so disappointed that I woke up. And I can remember, like, I was on the verge of waking up, and I'm like, it's like where you're actually you're lucid. If you know what lucid dreaming is, that's like where you're dreaming, but you can actually control your dream from within the dream. So I'm having this lucid, I'm in this lucid, semi-lucid state, and I know I'm waking up, and I'm like, don't wake up, but you gotta pee. You gotta pee so bad, but don't wake up. Oh, I don't want to wake up, but you gotta pee. So I'm like, oh crap, now I gotta get up anyway, because then, like, once you tell yourself you have to go to the bathroom, it's all bets are off. You're gonna have to get up and use the facilities. That's just the way it goes. Alright, we got one more shock to do, and we will be all finished with this episode. So that was another 5 work orders. Pretty easy stuff. Hopefully the game will get more advanced. I know we got like 75 missions, so we're 10%, well, more than 10% now, but we've got 10 of them knocked out, and we got more to go, so that's it. Well, before we leave, I'm going to sell all this stuff, And I'm just going to see how much money. I don't think I'm going to have enough to buy the next upgrade, so we'll have to see. We 1834. The next learning book is 3,000. I almost feel like buying like a level or something in unbolting, but I'm gonna save it for now for the next level, and we'll come back in the next. Oh god, that's a horrible color for a truck. We'll come back in the next episode and carry on. We'll try to do another 5 episodes. My plan for this series is to try to do 5 episodes or 5 work orders. I'm sorry, did I say episodes earlier? To try to do 5 episodes. I'm doing it again. I'm trying. It's late. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do 5 work orders each episode, and hopefully I can maintain that throughout all 75 work orders. And if not, maybe one episode I'll do 3 or maybe 4, and then the next one will go back to 6 or whatever I've got time for. But I am planning on doing all 75, just like I did with Car Mechanic Sim 2014, and I'm going to try to release an episode every week or 2. I was trying to get this one out on Friday. It just didn't work out that way with the music and stuff. So here we are with no music, but you got me to talk to. So hopefully you're having fun with the series. Let me know what you think of the video. Like it if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And we will see you back in the next episode for more Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. I am Brad M73. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.